Wages are a tax-deductible expense of the business, while dividends are paid with after-tax earnings. Wages are going to be subject to monthly remittances for income tax and CPP, while dividends, on the other hand, may generate quarterly installments for the individual taxpayer. Wages will generate RRSP contribution room and CPP pensionable earnings. Dividends don't, so that's one of the big factors to consider. Deciding between wages and dividends is going to take into account the unique characteristics of the individual taxpayer and his or her ultimate goals.
The question of whether to pay someone as an employee or a subcontractor is really dependent on the relationship that that person has with the company. If that person is working solely for the company and no one else, then CRA would look at that person as an employee. The company would be required to withhold CPP, EI, and income tax and submit those monthly to CRA. The person might be on a benefit plan, in which case they could not be a subcontractor either. So the company will have higher costs if they have an employee. On the other hand, a subcontractor would be responsible for their own CPP and income tax, and also likely would have to pay WCB for themselves. So it really depends on the relationship that that individual has with the company and whether they are deemed to be an employee or a subcontractor.